Okay, so there's the Raw after WrestleMania. Or SMARKAMANIA. Not SMARKAMANIA Part 1. So we begin with Roman Reigns. And 10 minutes of booing. And you suck, Roman. Thank you, Taker. Fire Roman. Go away. Delete. And other ones I don't feel like repeating. And Roman says one of his best promos. This is my yard. Boom. Leave. Perfect. Opening contest. The Club. Gallows and Anderson taking on the Hardys. Hardys, you can tell that they didn't... There was some miscommunications a little bit. Like, really, really minor. But all in all, solid opener. Pop the crowd. Great, it's what you want. Though you want those moments where it's like, boom, here's what you want. You loved it last night, you can love it more tonight. It wasn't the only tag match. The New Day came out in Legion of Doom ice cream outfits. And they're like, we issue an open challenge, which is repeated by and some harmonica. The Revival, no flips, just fists, came down. Dang. Today they announced NXT TakeOver in Chicago the night before Backlash. Currently not going to Backlash because, I got work the next day, as does my wife. I wanted to go see wrestling with my wife. It's something we could do together. And I was like, hun, NXT the night before. I'll get us tickets. I know the hotel we can stay to the other side of the parking lot. It'll be an awesome time, like when we saw, Lesnar taking on Randy Orton. And I was like, dang it, no Revival. So I have to be like, man, will Shinsuke get the call up? It'd be sweet to see him on the main roster, but I want to see Shinsuke in person. Unless they do a SmackDown house show. So, Revival, great job. They beat the New Day. Solid match. Nice chemistry. Loved it. There's a new general manager on Raw. Yeah, they fired Foley, it's true. Damn true. But the new guy they got, man, he sucks. The crowd constantly chanting, you suck, along with his music. But he's a former Olympic gold medalist, which he won with a broken freaking neck. That's right, with Kurt Angle as the Raw GM. Which was great. Because they did a bit with Kurt, Enzo, and Big Cass. And it was Edge, Christian, and Angle 2.0. Brilliant. He's like, I'll get you guys no contenders match. You guys will take on Cesaro and Sheamus. Okay. And then Cass is like, we'll show you that they are SAWFT soft. This thing spells soft. And I was like, perfect. Crowd white hot for Sheamus and Cesaro. Cesaro and Sheamus. And the fact that they're dancing a little bit to it. And in the match, Cesaro does it. And points to Sheamus. And of course, they defeat Enzo and Big Cass. Which is works a year ago. Enzo and Big Cass were, when they debuted, they were the big guys. That was the big thing. Now we're a year later, and they're still trying to get their feet under them. But, hey. Hardys versus Cesaro and Sheamus? I can dig that. It's amazing how much one night and two new groups of competitors can really reinvigorate tag division. But that's okay. Next week on Raw, they're going to do a superstar swap meet. So they're going to do a draft next week. They'll probably just do a couple here and there, which I'm fine with. Our main event was another tag match, because everyone's beat. Joe and Owens were going to take on Rollins and Jericho. But Jericho, after doing a wicked smark it up man promo, got beaten down by Joe and Owens. And then he goes, I'll find you a partner. And it's like, Seth, where's your best friend at? Crowd goes nuts. Finn Balor is back, which was weird because, you know, Seth was the guy who put Finn on the shelf. But it also made sense because Seth was like the first FCW champion, or one of the first ones. I think he might have also been an NXT champion. Yeah, he was an NXT champion as well, back when it was not aired. But Finn Balor took the belt from Owens. Joe took the belt off Finn. And this match was just... oh, it was great. Great. It's like the cream of the crop of indie talent in the match. Crowd was hot for it a lot. Solid match, which you would expect. You get 4 thoroughbreds in a race, and it's going to be good. Period. The only thing that really was missing was to have, you know, like Flair come down and be like, the 4 of you guys, woo! And do like a 4 horsemen with them. Why not? So the tag matches were great. Crowd was hot for it. Crowd didn't get too stupid with chants, which was good. They were smart and they had very little bits of in-ring promo work. Everyone had really short in-ring promos, which I think saved the night perfectly. Do it in the back, because in the back they don't hijack as much, which is great. For other matches, Sami Zayn was talking with Kurt. Kurt was like, yeah, you're great, you're awesome. And then Jinder Mahal showed up. He's like, I should have won this more Battle Royal. He goes, fight you through a match, go, just fight. And, you know, crowd hot for Sami. Worked well. Do it to it. Heyman and Lesnar got into the ring, did a longer promo, talking about a next challenger, and then Paul had to take it there. It's time for the 2 in the 23-2 to go 1-on-1 to see whose yard this really is. Which makes Strowman come down. Strowman gets in Lesnar's face. He's like, see, Roman has your attention. When I'm done with Roman, I hope I have your attention, because you have mine. Brock puts a towel down like, do it. I'm already paid. Strowman's like, not right now. I'm a heel. Leaves the ring to a boos from the crowd, and they chanted genitals at him. And I was like, you know what? There's your throwaway Raw pay-per-view main event right there. That's your payback main event. Those 2 guys. Or you again do Roman Strowman, winner faces Brock, you know. So what did the women do? Well, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Dana Brooke, because she's a face now, teamed up to take on the returning Emma. And evil Emma got on like the announce table and yelled at Byron for not paying attention to her. With her little like 3/4 gloves, which are awesome. So heelish. I'm so healed, I don't even have full gloves. Great stuff. Teaming up with the remaining women on Raw. Charlotte and Nia Jax. Nice match. You know, you can tell the 4 that were beat up and the 2 that weren't. Out of the 2 that weren't, one was Dana. Which is weird because she still wrestles like as the heavy. Like she's the power one. She's the smallest out of all of them. Seems odd. With the draft rebranding shift, I think Dana should go to SmackDown. I think Dana would get a lot better on SmackDown. I could probably see Dana and Emma jump ship over there. I think they could do a much better job there. Maybe bring over Natalya. Just because she has some history. And I think Natalya and Sasha Banks could be a good match. and maybe also Tamina. I think with those two over there, I could see Tamina and Nia Jax having a decent feud, or Tamina and Nia Jax teaming up, because Samoans. There was a cruiserweight match. Mustafa Ali took on Neville. Mustafa Ali, if that kid can stay healthy, they should call him bank account because he is money. He hits a top rope Spanish fly, thing of beauty. I like how he hits a big move, but he still sells the damage of the match, which is great. He goes for his reverse 450, misses Neville with the numbers to the top for the red arrow, hops down and goes to the Rings of Saturn. Loved it. Great healing. Classic, old school. Worked. The season premiere of Raw, always gangbusters. This one, no different. Great job. How come we can't do this at least like 2-3 times a year? Seriously.